Welcome to Sri Satya Sai Lokaseva Gurukulam online classes. Today let's learn some basic concepts of geometry which come under basic geometrical ideas. So this chapter is of 6th standard. So this chapter includes dots and points, lines and line segment, parallel lines and intersecting lines. After learning all these things, we will solve some problems too. So first we will learn what is dots or points. An exact location is said to be a point or dot. So these all are points. If we mark them as A, now it is said to be point A, point B. But in general, altogether we will call it as points. We can consider an example. In your town there will be so many buildings, but for particular building there will be a particular name. That is, for temple, school, all are buildings, but temple is said to be temple and school is said to be school, not in general building. Okay, but in general all are buildings. So next we will move to as line. What is line? A line is nothing but a straight path extending in both direction without no end points. Okay. You can see here there is a line. Okay. It has arrows here. Fine. So what they are saying, a straight path extending in both direction. In both direction it is extending. If the arrows are at the end points of a line, it means that in both direction they are going to extend. So if a straight path extending in both direction with no end point, it is said to be a line. Line segment. A line that connects two points, or in other words a straight line which has both starting and ending point. So here you can observe a difference. While explaining line, there was a straight line and it was having some arrows. Arrows means they are going to extend. But here points, okay, you are able to see these points. Let me mark them as point A and point B. So this line has both starting point and ending point. So it is said to be line segment. Now on this line, if I mark 2 points, let me call them as AB. Now this can be line segment too. AB is called as line segment. Even it is called as line because until from starting point is A and ending point is B. So starting and ending point if it has, it is said to be line segment. But even this line is going to extend forward. So it can be considered as line also. So now let's know about ray. A part of line with one end point and that continues without end in one direction, means it is going to continue here in this direction. Continuation you can understand by the arrow. It has some starting point but no end point. If a line has starting point and no end point, it is said to be ray. Okay. You can have the very easiest example for this is sun rays. You can observe daily. You are able to observe some points which are on same plane and also they are linear. Linear means one after the other they are. Okay. If we join these points, we get a line. So if collinear points are joined, you will get a line. So now let's move to intersecting lines. The lines which meet at a point are said to be intersecting lines. So you can observe here these two lines are meeting at a point, right? If they meet at a point, they are said to be intersecting lines. We can give name line 1 and line 2. So line 1 and line 2 both are intersecting at point B. So the point at which lines meet is called point of intersection. So line 1 and line 2 are meeting at a point B. So this point is said to be point of intersection. Parallel lines or non-intersecting lines. Two or more lines lie on same plane but do not intersect are called parallel lines or non-intersecting lines. See, you are able to observe two lines. Okay, two or else more than two also it is possible. Two or more lines, if they lie on the same plane and they do not intersect, means they should move forward in the same way. Fine, then they should never intersect. They should never go and intersect at any point. Then they are said to be parallel lines or non-intersecting lines. And one more thing is distance between both the lines must be same until, means there is no end actually for these points. Until how much they will move, the distance between both lines must be same. Here you can observe parallel lines. It is not necessary that they must be like this only. Even they can be, there are three varieties. You can get so many varieties, just I have mentioned three varieties there. And one more thing, intersecting lines means it is not compulsory that they should intersect in this way itself. Okay, they can intersect even like this. Even this is point of intersection. Let me call it as A. Even they can intersect like this too. Let me call it as C, point C. Okay, in these two lines intersecting point is C, that is point of intersection is C, and in these two lines point of intersection is A. Even this is said to be intersecting lines. They are meeting at point O. So now let's solve some problems. So first have a look over this figure. There are three lines you are able to observe. They are meeting at point O. And one more thing, how many points you can find? O, C, B, E, D. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points are there and they have named by B, O, C, E and D. So now let's answer the questions. 5 points. They are asking us to point out 5 points in this figure. Point O, point B, point C, point E, point D. Okay. B, O, C, E and D. 5 points. A line. Line means what? As I have said, line doesn't have starting or ending point. Here in this diagram, DB doesn't have starting or ending point. So DB is a line. 4 rays. Rays means it has starting point and but no ending point, right? OC is a ray. O is a starting point and it continues. We are saying OC because we want to name it, so we are pointing it as C. It doesn't mean that C is ending point. Okay, it still goes on. By looking at this arrow, you can understand. So OC is a ray, OB is also a ray, and OD is also a ray. One more is ED. ED is also a ray. Ray OC, ray OB, ray OD and ray ED. Line segments. Line OC, line OB, line OD, line OE. Right. Line segments, 5 line segments they have asked us to mention. So here I have mentioned 4. Let me say first, line segments means it has both starting and ending point. So OC is a line segment. O is one point, and at the both end you are able to see these points, right? It has both starting and ending point. OB and OD, OE. So 4 line segments you have observed. One more is there. DB can also be a line segment, because D and B, in both one would be starting and another would be ending point. Line DB, line DB. Second question is, first look over this figure. There is a line on which points are there. They have been named as Q, M, O, N and P. So after seeing this figure, just read one's question. Consider the following of line MN. State whether the following statements are true or false in context of the given figure. So here some statements are given. By observing this figure, you just have to say that is that true or false. M and N are endpoints of line segment MN. M and N are endpoints of line segment. Line segment means starting and ending point will be there for sure, and M and N are endpoints of line segment MN. MN is a line segment and they are starting and ending point. They are saying they are starting. If they didn't mention starting point, it doesn't, see, we don't know which is starting or which is ending point, but from one point it will start and from one point it will end. So M and N are end points of line segment MN, they are saying. So the statement is true, because for MN line segment M and N are both are end points. M is one of the end point of line segment QO. QO, what they are saying, QO is a line segment and M is one of the end point. QO, if QO is going to be a line segment, M is in between Q and O. This can't be end point of line segment QO. Same, in the previous question, in the previous slide, what was the question? It has been continued here. M is point on ray OP. M is point on ray OP. Ray means starting point will be there. There is no any end point. It starts from here and it is going to it is not going to end anywhere. It's just moving and moving on. O ray is OP. OP is the ray, and what they are saying is M is point on ray OP. M is not point on ray OP. OP, if this OP is going to be a ray, M is out of it. So it is false. Ray OM is not opposite ray to OP. OM and OP are rays. Okay. OM and OP both are rays and they are opposite to each other. Starting point of ray OP and ray OM is O, but they are opposite to each other. But the statement is ray OM is not opposite to ray OP, they are saying. So it is false. Actually they are opposite. N is the initial point of NP and NM. N is initial point of NP and NM. N is initial point of NP and NM. So if NP is the line and NM is the line, N is initial point for both the lines. So it is true. So let's move to the third question. That is, name two pair of intersecting lines in the figure below. In this figure, we should just say pair of intersecting lines. Here you can observe CO is one line and AE, FE, right? There are three lines. So OC and AE is one pair of intersecting line. OC and AE. both are intersecting at a point B. Just we are said to mention pair of intersecting lines. So we will mention OC and AE are intersecting. EF and AE. AE is this line and EF. So both are meeting at point E. So EF and AE is another pair of intersecting line. Let's move to assignment questions. There is a line and on it we have mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points are there and they have named as Q, N, O, N, Q, M, O, N and P. Right. So see this figure properly and read the statements given. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 statements are given. Just say is it true or false. For one more thing, for parallel lines we can have an example that in railway station you might have seen rails on which train will run, right? It will be in such a way. So here I have given some arrow. So their lines L1, L2, L1. So L1 and L2 are parallel. Okay. So it is an example for parallel lines. In same way, just search some examples for line and line segments too. Thank you. Jai Sir.